totally was.
Mundo will go
But,
where he
well,
pleases.
I know I'm lucky. There's no reason for me to say that.
Come to
By the way,
Mundo.
without the regeneration from the I don't know the first item I bought, I wouldn't have survived
Has
that.
been slain.
It's a good starting item, even if you're not planning to build something with it. I don't know. There's a lot of things you can actually build from that. You can build war marks, or well, my favorite, force of nature.
Ally has been slain.
Or you can of course build the the gold one, the one that provides with 10 seconds. Philosopher's Stone. So whichever one you decide to buy to turn it into, they're all good. So here I engage, hoping that my teammates will do the same. They don't, so I decide to flash out and get out of here. Trying to slow you, but yeah, he ulted, so there's no. And unfortunately, KVM doesn't use her ultimate to kill whoever was very low there. I think it was Olaf once again.
Mundo goes this way.
So they're coming back a little bit. It's 19 to 10. Yeah,
To Mundo.
mainly I think because my teammates were thinking we had this one.
Enemy
And I'm still
rampage.
playing as though we haven't. But some of them actually run in at angles that aren't very good. I'm still trying to get some work done, get a dragon here. This game hasn't been won yet. Still can go either way. Although we do have, we probably have this.
Go where he pleases.
And then again, they keep team fighting with 2 versus 4, or I don't know, 1 versus 3. Yeah, I see that bottom turret is
Mundo
under
goes
pressure
this way.
from some creeps. Decide to go there and actually kill something. Yeah, people keep complaining about Yi because he's a noob champion or something like that. It doesn't matter. Yi is not a noob champion. Yi is actually very easy to counter. If you just use a stun on him, he cannot do anything anymore. You can basically just kill him, even with his ultimate. The only problem is slows though. So you cannot actually run away from him. Because normally you would slow him, but yeah. Or you can also speed yourself up like I do. I can do that. Well, not now. Okay, I see Olaf coming in, and then we have Anivia, and both of them slow me, and yeah, there's not a lot I can do here. Try to get out, but okay. So I'm 4-1, doesn't really matter. I buy boots, which reduce the slow and stun. I'm contemplating which one to get, but I don't like the war marks, because it just gives you life. It doesn't do anything else. Well, and life regen. The magic resist is a lot more useful because it reduces all incoming magic damage, and it has the good well, health regen. So all in all, I think it's a better choice for Mundo, since it is nice to have a lot of health on Mundo for his passive, but it doesn't really matter if you have someone like Yi, because Yi can easily just if you stack health, so if you buy a lot of health items, you could easily get Madrid's Blood Razor, and then the amount of health you have doesn't actually matter anymore. It's a percentage of your total health, of your maximum health. So it doesn't actually do anything. And the magic resist on the one I'm getting now, Force of Nature, actually does help with that, because it reduces the amount of damage you take from that. So if you decide to go Warmarks, you need to get magic resist as well. So here we get a relatively easy kill on Blitzcrank. I engaged there because I saw him using his ultimate, which is the only damage he has. So once he didn't have that, I could just cleaver him, and the only thing he can do is try to run away, but that's not going to work because he's just being slowed by my cleaver. So the other people on the team get killed because they run into the river for no reason and, well, are just being stupid. I saw this coming. I just now realized they had a Blitzcrank, and if Blitzcrank would have grabbed me and dragged me over the wall, I wouldn't have survived. I was assuming he wasn't there, but he was there. And I was kind of baiting them into turret range. I don't shop before I actually am at the shop, unless I feel really safe, which
A
wasn't the
summoner
case.
has disconnected.
So apparently we're not going after Yi. We're just in, and that's fine. So we're still doing okay. It's 23 to 15. And this is another kill. It's not too hard. I like it when they don't make it too hard. It has to be challenged the game, but not too much. Not every time. So I tried to get this guy, but nobody's following me, so I decide to run back. And get this creep camp. So there's no one pushing the turret. As you can see, my attack speed is really high at the moment. It's 1700 for my second Phantom Lancer. And once I have that, I can go get some armor or health steal, a life steal, or well, whatever I want. I wasn't actually sure what Anivia was talking about there. She said Blitzcrank and Mundo leave, but I'm not sure whether I wasn't playing enough with the team, whether that was the statement she was trying to make. But I'm 5 and 1 and she's 6 and 5, and she's the carry. I mean, I don't care engaging them and dying, but there hasn't been a situation in which that would be, well, wise to do. At this point, I'm just more of a harassing champion and, well, taking the kills where I can, of course. Since I've only died once, and I have no reason to stop killing yet. If I'm 0 and 3 or 0 and 4, yeah, then I have a reason to stop killing, to give the kills to someone else. But I guess she was just mad because she gets killed. And instead of just hiding behind the stronger team member, she just,
An ally
well, she just tries to do it all on her own. So here I get engaged on my 3.
You have been slain.
I want this. I forgot she actually had the egg, and yeah. So I'm now all of a sudden there's a surrender vote. I'm 5 and 2. We're still 24 and 17. We're 7 kills ahead. We have the most turrets, and still they surrender. I have no idea why. Still not. The fact that it's 4v5 doesn't actually matter. But hey, apparently there was a reason to. Yeah, I played a pretty nice game. It's a shame we couldn't actually get to the team fighting phase. They just gave up a match we should have won, and we could have won. The only problem was that Yi was getting kind of fed. He had some pretty nice kills, some nice items, and yeah, I guess that's the reason they surrendered. Nobody actually stayed after the game to explain to me why they decided to surrender. But to me, it would have been nice to actually see what the reason was here, what the reasoning was mainly. Since if 4 people just surrender like that, or 3 out of 4 because we have one AFKer or one leaver, yeah, I don't know what to think of that. I mean, the fact that he left doesn't mean anything since we were stronger with 4 people than they were with 5. Anyway, it is the way it is. I cannot change that, and yeah, I'll guess better luck next time. I'll see you later. GG.